How's it going? I'm gonna take a break from making wrestling videos for a second. So we all know this past Monday, Ryan Dunn, most people know him from Jackass, people might also know him from CKY back in the day, fantastic skater. He tragically died on Monday morning in a car accident. People now believe that he was driving 130 miles per hour in a Porsche, and he careened off the road, went into the woods, and I guess the accident was so bad they don't know if he died from impact or from the flames of the car. I want to say I wasn't gonna make a video about this, but we do know now that he was drinking. He was 0.196. Here in Pennsylvania, the legal limit is 0.08. So yes, he was intoxicated by legal standards. And he did have a friend and passenger with him, Zachary Hartwell, and yeah, it's a very sad thing. Now, I also want to say that Ryan Dunn has been the most disrespected dead man ever. I mean, some of the things that have gone on this week following this is it's actually disgusting, and it really shows you how disgusting this country is. Between people rummaging through the accident scene to grab pieces of the car to try to sell on eBay. Like, what kind of fucking grotesque person are you? What kind of parasite are you? Are you kidding me? You're gonna go and take pieces of a wrecked car that had 2 lives lost in it and go sell them for your own personal gain on eBay? Wow. And then some of these same people want to come out and say, he was drunk, he's a jackass, he was drinking and driving, making comments like, oh, did they get it on tape? Look at yourselves in a fucking mirror, America. It's fucking, why can't, yes, was he drunk? Legally, yes. They say somebody who drinks as much as Ryan Dunn, though, this is scientists and researchers, that somebody with a 0.196 blood alcohol level who drinks regularly and is an alcoholic, they can actually go into withdrawal if it drops below that, and that they are more than able to function. And was he speeding? Yes. And I'm not trying to make excuses for him, but I'm trying to say that a man died. 2 men died. And we have no respect for that. Roger Ebert. Who the fuck are you to talk fucking Roger Ebert? You fucking Tales from the Crypt looking motherfucker. What kind of person takes pleasure in putting a tweet out there, jackasses don't let jackasses drive drunk, or whatever it was there along those lines? What are you trying to get a reaction, huh? Do you think now that because you posted that you're better than thou? And that brings me to this fucking Westboro Baptist Church. Okay? These fucking extremist fucking douchebags who sit there and they go and they fucking protest fucking military funerals. They protest, they devote their life to protesting shit that they don't believe in. Okay? That they find that, the stuff that makes the people be beneath them as a group. Okay? They came out and protested Ryan Dunn's funeral. They said he was a drab pervert who encouraged porn-level filth to become rich off a perverse generation. And they go on to tell him that there's no stuntmans in hell. First off, they go, I'm honestly like extremely disgusted right now with the human race. You know, if God, if this is truly how God believes, which I'm gonna be honest right out here, I'm not a religious person. And I'm not saying I'm an atheist or something like that. I'm just saying that I really don't want to waste my time bothering thinking about fucking religion. I mean, if you believe, that's great. If you don't believe, that's great. Me personally, I just don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. You know, but if there is, if supposedly there is a God and this is the way he feels, then if that's the way he would feel, then I wouldn't want to be, I wouldn't want to be a Christian. And I'm not saying that that's how God, I'm saying that these people are fucking whacked in the head. And they honestly need to go take a good look at themselves in the mirror and see just how fucking disgusting of individuals they are. Anybody who makes, you know, all they're trying to do really right now is turn a family's grief, two families' griefs, into their own personal gain, which is people like me and people like the other people on YouTube and people like the news outlets and the media outlets to talk about them, when we should be remembering the dead and honoring them. I want to say to, you know, Ryan Dunn's family that I can't even imagine, you know, Bam Margera, the whole Jackass family, the CKY crew, you know, I can't even imagine what you're going through right now. Losing somebody so close to you and then having all of this just disrespectful bullshit surrounding it. It's just, you know, it shows us where we really are as people. Not as Americans, not as, you know, as people. And as people, we're going down the moral fucking toilet. Because this is, rest in peace, Ryan Dunn. And to the Westboro Church, the fucking Roger Eberts, and the fucking scumfuck parasites who have to go take grief and turn it into their own personal gain. You know what? Go fucking kill yourself.